Hi, it's Paul Sackis, Good News Planet, speaking to Jeremy Zimmerman. Hello, Jeremy. How are you?
Good, Paul. How are you doing?
All righty, good. So last week we changed our clocks, and Jeremy and his wife Angie say change your watch, spring fashion forward. So in other words, let's make some changes in our life. Is that so?
Yeah, that's you're spot on there, Paul. Yeah, my wife and I, we started a company, and we're excited about a new product.
Okay. All right. Well, it is nice to make changes as long as they're good ones. And I imagine these are something called Chase Frederick. What is that?
Yeah. So Chase Frederick is the name actually of my wife's grandfather. We've named it in honor of him. He's probably, at least by one of the most influential people in our lives. So.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing. It's already sounding good to me.
Yeah.
And so, then what would Grandpa be happy about here? What are you making?
All right. So what we've done is, if in the watch market, a lot of brands and manufacturers, they tend to market towards men, and the reason for that is, men don't wear a lot of jewelry, but they might wear a wedding ring and they might wear a watch. And so a watch has sort of become a fashion statement for men. But for women, it's not that way. Women have had to adopt kind of a men's style or an oversized style watch. And so what we've done is we've actually, and this is a lot of work too, because an automatic watch it's challenging to make it feminine and petite just because of the size of the movement. So we've spent more than a year, developing a petite and feminine automatic women's watch. And what it is, it's a 24-millimeter dial, which is, most dials are 42 or 45 millimeter. So we've made one smaller. We've made the band from the ground up, the case from the ground up. The entire watch was our design. And so we've worked with engineering and designers literally with every half millimeter of this thing to make it work.
So was Grandpa a watch maker?
He is not, but our ancestors had come from Germany, and they definitely like those finer things in life.
Precision. So now I'm looking. I went to your website. You're launching on Kickstarter. That's pretty unusual. What's the deal here?
Yeah, so the reason why we went to Kickstarter is, we've done a lot of work on this thing in terms of tooling up, creating many different prototypes, and we've done just a little bit of marketing to get the word out. But Kickstarter really gives us an opportunity to put this in front of a larger audience. And, Kickstarter tends to be people that want to be an early adopter of a new product. So for us, this is sort of a way to market it, at the same time be able to give our early adopters a better price, discounted price from what we would expect the retail to be later. So
are you able to, if somebody in your Kickstarter, which I see is a $20,000 goal, is that right? Did I read that rightly?
Right, yes. We've got a $20,000 goal, and we've got some different award levels. The first one simply is a bracelet. For $30, if you didn't want to watch, you could donate to the campaign. For $30, you get this bracelet, and the bracelet itself is actually quite amazing. But if you donate towards a watch, you get the watch for about $100 off the expected retail price later, and then we'll throw in the bracelet for free as a reward for being one of our early adopters.
So in essence, this is a way to, one, raise money for moving the company forwards. Two, it's a way for, through these gifts, that somebody will get a gift by donating a certain amount of money. Is that right? Is that how you're using Kickstarter here?
Yep, exactly. Yep, we think it's a win for everybody that way.
No, it sounds like this. So if I go for the $12.50, $1,250 sorority wedding pack. Any choice of 6 watches, includes 6 bracelets with the $30 value each.
Yeah, yep, that's right. So that's the sorority pack is 6 out of any of our 7 watches for $1,250. So you get 6 watches and you get 6 bracelets free. So that's a steal of a deal right there.
Wow. So I'm not even too familiar about this Kickstarter concept, but it sounds like pretty darn good marketing or sales for you, right? I mean, and them and the purchaser. So they like the watch, they love the watch. The watch comes with, guarantees or whatever, right? It's a real purchase, just like any other purchase of something, right?
Yeah, exactly. So because we're a new company, it's just a really, really good place for us to get the word out, get those early adopters interested. We know there's a market out there for this size and this style of a watch. So for us, it's just an easy way to kind of get the word out and offer value for the consumer. Now,
what I thought was pretty darn cool, and my daughter would love this thing, and so that they are wearing these larger watches. Okay, I bought her for her high school graduation. We bought her a Movado watch. I remember because I'm still paying for it, and so it's about 80 some years ago. No, I'm just kidding. But I might be. No, so So the watch that you have, which is gorgeous, okay, on your website. This is gorgeous.
Thank you.
All right, I appreciate the classy look here. Very smart. I love this band. Tell me about this. Just the one home picture where we have that silver. Is that silver or silver plated? Let's talk watch talk. What is it?
Yeah, so it is it's stainless steel silver.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
And it's a polished silver. We've also got a premium band where we do a gold and silver mix, or a rose gold and silver mix. And we have a titanium band. The one thing that people don't always know, and it's not something that we would even put too much in our marketing, is that we actually use a pretty thick coating of plating. So what's on that band is not going to wear off. It'll last you a lifetime. You could go to any discount store and find a watch today, not pay very much for it, and within 6 months you'll realize why. But not with ours. Ours is with right up there with the world's elite in terms of the manufacturing process and the components that we use.
So what's the retail on this watch, the one I'm looking at here right now?
Yeah, so the retail on Kickstarter, we're going to launch it from starting at $200 and all the way up to $250. Expected retail after the Kickstarter campaign would be $300 to $350.
Okay, so it's not thousands of dollars, which watches can be.
Yeah, exactly. I stand by this statement. I believe it's probably the best watch on the market for under $500.
And what is it? What's the mechanism inside the watch?
So we use one of the most world-renowned Japanese automatic movements called a S2 movement. It's the same one that the watch brand Seiko uses. But what we've done is we've designed the band and the case to be able to fit the movement inside of it. So the case is actually smaller than most anything else you can find in the market.
Very interesting, and so my daughter is much older now, and that this is the look. This is the look, and the white there. This is the look. The larger face. In fact, I've asked them, why is this the look? For women. But they also have chronometers. They have all these kind of, that's also part of the look too. This is quite formal looking, and not formal, right?
Yeah. we think you can use it for almost any occasion. We've come out with 3 sort of different styles. So depending on your dress or whatever, I think it can fit formal or casual occasions.
All right. Well, congratulations to you. It looks beautiful. And so if somebody gets one of these, and is there sort of a money back kind of thing, or how does that work? I guess.
Yes.
I always wonder about that. I hope I'm not asking an improper question, but
no, that's fine.
But I don't buy anything on eBay because I'm afraid. But they also are at these Amazon. I'm not a great shopper in that way. I like to touch the goods, but many people are. So what happens when somebody buys one? In this manner on the Kickstarter.
No, that's fine. If somebody buys it on Kickstarter, it'll come with a 2-year warranty. So we guarantee the workmanship and the craftsmanship of the watch. But at the same time, if they get it and they don't like it, we'll also, I haven't quite figured out the terms of a return policy, but I'm sure it'll be at least 2 weeks to 30 days or something like that.
Oh, good. All right. Reputableness is good news. Let me ask you. So I ask everybody, what's good news for them? So what's good news for you in any aspect of your life?
Yeah. So good news for me is to be able to launch this company, and to also, one of our other goals is to be able to help young women in need. One of the things is my wife and I had the opportunity to live in Asia for many, many years, and we've seen young women being used, in the sex trade, and so one of the things we want to do is be able to donate some proceeds from every sale of this watch to help organizations who work in those industries to free these young women. So that would make me happy if people would buy our watch just to kind of support this mission as well.
That's an important mission. We know lots of organizations, and in fact, last night we were at an event for this concern. So we can help in whatever way in that regard and support that. Second, we're also involved with world peace, and actually what you're talking about with sex trafficking and things like that is, of course, not peaceful. So I've asked thousands of people, what does peace mean to them? So, Jeremy, what does peace mean to you?
Peace to me means, living every day of my life, knowing that I've done all I could to make a difference. So wherever I'm at in life, I want to know that I've done something good that day, that I've actually helped people in need. Beautiful.
All righty. Well, I see you're in Indianapolis. Go Hoosiers. And it's all good. Well, thank you very much, and congratulations to you, Jeremy.
All right. Thank you so much, Paul.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Yep. Bye.